Hello guys, it's Sunday and I've just been kind of gisting all day. If you don't know what gist means, it's get your shit together. So I've been basically just doing laundry, editing vlogs, and hanging out with the puppies while Danny is working on Nate and Chelsea's new house. But I'm about to head over to the new house right now. Gotta bring him a new shirt and yeah, some water and stuff. I guess it's really, really hot in the house, which I totally believe because it's about 90 degrees here right now and I am sweltering. So let's go. Little story time here. We were sitting on the couch like we always do, chilling after we helped Nate and Chelsea with their house. We were like pretty beat. Dan worked so hard. So Delta was sitting here. She always sits right here on the couch and looks out the window. I feel like you want to say something.
It was crazy, like movie type crazy. It sent like a 7-foot electrical arc and sparks right next to my head. Luckily I was inside.
Delta was sitting right here and then all of a sudden we hear this like noise and we see this flash right out the window. It's like in the middle of the day and she freaks out and jumps like 10 feet and then Dan jumps like 10 feet and I look out the window and one of our electrical wires had like blown up. There was like sparks flying out of it and it snapped in half and it was smoking. So I mean, I've never seen that before. It's not attached to our apartment, but it was attached to the ones behind us, I guess. They're fixing it right now. I called 911 to have a fire department come just in case. I was pretty worried about it, but they're fixing it now. So yeah, that is right where it happened, right where he's fixing it. So basically that's our Sunday excitement of the day. So today I'm working on a huge decluttering situation. I don't know why I look orange right now. Let's try to adjust that. Okay, I think that's a little better. I can't really tell. Anyways, I'm decluttering my house basically because I need to get rid of stuff and Dan and I have a 1-year plan. So in said 1-year plan, what we're doing is we're paying off all of our debt, which is quite a lot. I don't really know how we're gonna do it, but we're buckling down and we're trying. That way next year, whatever happens next year, next summer, whether we move back to Maine, whatever we're doing, we'll be able to just roll right into buying a house or being ready to buy a house. So basically, I don't want to get into too much personal financial information, but we've made some stupid mistakes in the past. We have 2 car payments, some credit card debt, some student loan debt, and just some other little things here and there, medical bills, whatever. So in total, we are just trying to see if we can pay that off within 1 year. I kind of have a fire lit under my booty right now to get things done. So I'm gonna kind of show you things that I'm finding in my house that I'm willing to sell. And yeah, take you through that. So this is what I have so far, sell-wise. It's not a lot. Some books, DVDs, some makeup, which I know like a lot of people think like, oh, you can't sell used makeup. You totally can. Anything that is like a shadow palette, like powdered like this. If I can open this with one hand. Oh my God. Basically what you can do, and this is like a little makeup artist tip, is you can spray this down with alcohol and wipe the first layer of powder off and then it is sanitized. So selling that, or at least trying to, I downloaded the Macari app Mercery? I don't know. I'm just saying it. And then I also have Poshmark. So I have some jewelry in here. I actually probably could find some more jewelry. Yeah, so that is the start of the hunt of what I can find to sell. I'm gonna be perfectly honest though, I am already kind of a minimalist, so I don't have a lot of extra stuff. I'll give you like a very sped up house tour of things that I have, and this is gonna be just real life things I own. I haven't cleaned. I just came home from work and Danny's still working, so this is what I'm doing until he gets home. But I'll play this clip and you guys can see what I have going on. So that is literally everything in our entire apartment. Basically everything we own in general. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of go through and try to find a pile of stuff that I can just sell. I mean, honestly, like most of the things that we have, we use, so this might be a little tricky, but wish me luck. I wanted to mention this book really quick. This is what I've been reading to kind of inspire me to keep me on track for paying everything off. This book, and then I also go on the podcast app on my phone to Dave Ramsey's podcast, and I listen to that often. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually having a really hard time finding anything to get rid of, and that's not because I have attachment to things. It's because they're things that I genuinely use. So I'm over here being like, oh, I have a hand mixer that I could get rid of, or sorry, a hand immersion blender, if you will. This thing. I'm like, oh, I could get rid of that. No, I use that regularly. So, I mean, regularly being like a couple times a month at least. So I know that if I get rid of that, it's not gonna make any sense because then I'm gonna have to repurchase it. So, and you know, that being a $25, $30 kitchen tool that I can sell for maybe 10, maybe, it's not really worth it. So this is the small pile that I've come up with so far. I have a couple whatever's down there. Stuff I showed earlier. I did add more jewelry and some hair accessories to this pile. I found some nail polishes that I'm getting rid of. I have a camera lens, and I'm not gonna lie, I think that just might be it for now. I go through my clothes often, so I don't need to go through those right now. Like this, honestly, I'll show you actually. Besides these dirty clothes that need to be washed, that's just honestly a mess. It's literally one basket full of clothes, but we're terrible at owning it or keeping that clean. But from here all the way to this, so those are all of my clothes. Well, all of my clothes besides like underwear, socks, and actual pants. But those are any dresses, sweaters, those are all of my clothes. So I kind of almost at the point where I've gotten rid of so many clothes that I can't get dressed regularly. So I need to chill out on getting rid of clothes, at least for now. That way I don't have to buy any in the next however long it takes us to do whatever it is we're trying to do. But yeah, I'm gonna try to post some of this stuff up on Poshmark, maybe Facebook yard sale, Mercari, I don't know how you say that one. But yeah, gonna go do that right now. Wish me luck. I also have tons of stuff already posted on my Poshmark, so if anyone is interested, go check it out. I'll link that below. I have tons of clothes, and most of them are stuff I would still wear. I'm just bored of them, so go check that out for sure.